Cancer! Hey Cancer, how are you today? My name is Steven, and this is WATERFIRECUSP Metaphysics. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I will be your reader. This message will be for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take it if it resonates, and if it doesn't, please just leave it on the table. Spirit, what messages do you have today, please, for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to be aware of? What does Cancer need to look out for, Spirit? What are the most important messages that you have today, please, for Cancer? That was too many cards there, and they didn't flip all the way out for you, Cancer. What messages do you have today for Cancer, please, Spirit? All right, Cancer, bear with me for just a moment here while I meditate on this energy, and then we'll get right into the reading for you. All right, Cancer, you have three major arcana cards here in your spread, and they are going vertically here for you. The Chariot is in the heart of your spread. That is a Cancer card, by the way. The Lover's card is up top in the conscious area of your spread, and the Hierophant is down below in the subconscious area. We also see the Three of Wands to the left, and the Two of Swords is to the right in the future, near future. What I'm getting from Spirit here for you, Cancer, is that you are in the midst of just pushing forward with everything that you need to do in life. And you're really seeing that there are opportunities on the horizon for you because of your efforts, because of your commitment to the process, to pushing forward. And there's this like beautiful harmonious structure that is coming into your life right now, Cancer. The Hierophant down below in the subconscious area of your spread. It's almost as though you're getting in touch with your higher self, and these practices that you are doing, these things that you are doing to really enhance your experience here and your overall well-being, they're really coming into the forefront. They're really coming into the material, really manifesting as success for you, right? And what that's doing for you, Cancer, is it's leading you to these places where you will have to make some compromises within your life. You will have to make some decisions. And these aren't necessarily big decisions or huge compromises, but as you move forward, especially as you move forward into a more structured environment within your life, again, the Hierophant down below, you are going to have to make some decisions. You will have to perhaps cut people off or cut things off, do some things differently with your, just general approaches to things, perhaps even change your mindset a little bit too here, Cancer, with that Lover's card up top in the conscious area of your spread. The Lover's card speaks to, obviously, perhaps a new love, or perhaps your desire to attain new love for yourself, but it could also speak to choices that need to be made, right? Choices between either yourself and your exterior surroundings, choices between you and a partner, that duality there that exists between the one individual and then another individual within the Lover's card, plus the Angel in that card, Cancer. It really speaks to, especially with the Two of Swords here, and with the Lover's card up top in the conscious area too, it speaks to the necessity right now, Cancer, to really be in tune with your higher self so that whatever decision, whatever choice you have to make here moving forward, it is for the love of yourself and your well-being, Cancer. You don't want to be kind of blindfolded here, right? By any decision that you, or by any connection, I should say, with the decision that you have to make. You want to be in tune with your higher self, Cancer. Again, that Chariot card in the heart of your spread. Because when you are in tune with yourself, with your own energy, moving forward into these new structured environments will be seamless for you, Cancer. The Chariot card speaks to that forward motion. The Hierophant down below speaks to structures, right? It speaks to really coming into a certain type of, conventional wisdom or conventional conformity, right? And so as long as you maintain your understanding of yourself, what you need, show yourself that self-love as you move forward into these very clearly changing circumstances here for you, Cancer, and not in a bad way. I don't want you to, kind of be worried about this here at all. But what I will say is that the Three of Wands speaks to expansion, right? So you are expanding yourself here, Cancer. Three of Wands into the Chariot card. You are expanding yourself. You're expanding perhaps your awareness. You're expanding your ability to maybe even kind of play like a chameleon type role a little bit here, right? Kind of, be the psychic that you are, Cancer. Be the highly intuitive person that you are here, especially today with the full moon, the super blue moon, right? Be that intuitive person that you are, Cancer, while also simultaneously kind of going into certain structures and conventional methods of operating Hierophant down below in the subconscious area of your spread. But kind of keep that, that true personality, that true essence of who you are at heart, Cancer. Kind of keep that hidden as you expand into these new horizons for yourself. And when you do that, Cancer, when you keep who you are at heart, right, not showing your true self, that's a way that you can really keep the cards close to your vest, because you never know, Cancer, who could be lurking around the corner. And not to say that in a bad way, right? But when we expose too much of ourselves or too much of our hands to certain people who we may not be suspecting, or they may have ill intentions, something like that, that's when things can creep into our realities that we don't necessarily want to be there. Or we're then presented with choices, right, that we may be blindfolded. Again, going back to that, we may be blindfolded from the reality of what those choices or decisions might actually be, or might actually, the types of consequences that those decisions may have for us moving forward. We could possibly be blindfolded to that, right? So the closer you keep your cards to your vest here, Cancer, the better off you will be moving forward, especially if you're entering into this type of structured, conventional type of environment. So that's the message from Spirit here today, Cancer. Continue to move forward, right? With that expansive energy, you're just doing it in beautiful ways here, Cancer. And there are certainly beautiful opportunities that are opening up here for you. Lover's card, Chariot, Hierophant, all major arcana cards here in the vertical portion of your spread. So there's definitely a very powerful energy that is around you right now, Cancer. But use that, right? Really embrace that energy and create from that place, Cancer. And when you do that, the decisions that you have to make or will have to make moving forward, they're going to be seamless for you as long as you maintain your heart center, you maintain, protecting your own energy, making sure that you are looking out for you first in terms of your overall well-being. And then you can go ahead and help others, or help others to expand as well. And you won't be so blindfolded by any decisions or choices that you may have to make in the future, because again, you're looking out for your higher self. That's when you really tune in with your spirit guides, your spirit teams, your angels. They'll help to guide you to the right places in order to make the best decisions moving forward in the future. Let's get some clarity here at the bottom of the deck for you, Cancer. Okay, the Tower, yeah, so this is a changing moment here for you, Cancer. Perhaps the fate or your fate has changed a little bit here as you've committed to continuing to move forward. The Tower card, it can be a shaky card sometimes, but the Tower card can also speak to a certain amount of enlightenment, right? We see the lightning bolt hitting the top of the tower, and that crown chakra just kind of being blown off, right? So these changes, Cancer, again, if you're not careful in protecting your own energy, right, you could be blindfolded a little bit by what is really going on. But when you protect yourself, when you protect your own energy, Cancer, and that Tower moment happens, your intuition will be on point, and that blindfold will come off. So then you can, at that point, really see things for what they are, and then you'll be able to make the best decision for yourself moving forward. That's the message from Spirit here for you today, Cancer. Again, now 4 major arcana cards here on the board for you today. So this is very, very important, Cancer. Again, Chariot card in the middle of your spread. The Chariot card is a Cancer card. It speaks to a dedicated forward movement. It speaks to progress. It speaks to overcoming all obstacles that may be in your way. So when you take care of yourself, Cancer, you come into that enlightened state, right? Trusting your higher self, being in tune with your higher self, your spirit guides. When these changes occur, or when these decisions come to the forefront that you may have to, face head on, just make sure that you're in tune with your higher self. So if there is this Tower moment here, or perhaps again, this entire process could be the Tower moment here for you. But when you stay in tune with your energy, Cancer, when this occurs, you will have the enlightenment and the intuition in order to make the best decisions for yourself moving forward in anything that may come across your path of forward progress. Thank you so much for joining me here today on WaterFireCusp Metaphysics. I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you very soon at the next reading. I hope you have a great day today, Cancer.